Hanging with Beat Drop Podcast, episode 161. I really sincerely hope that you have had a great Christmas, that you have had a good new year, that you started the new year right, that you're already not looking forward for 2025, that 2024 is gonna be a good year for you. And I just hope the holidays have treated you well because, starting the new year, I know there's a lot of stuff to talk about going on, but I hope that, you starting the year right, the best way you can possibly start the year. So I went to go watch the movie The Iron Claw. Great movie, by the way. I highly recommend you go check it out. It's such an amazing story. When I watch a movie, I try to think what can I learn from this? What is something that this movie is trying to teach me? The word that kept coming up in my mind over and over was grateful, being grateful. Obviously, we're stepping into the new year, 2024. Everything that I see around is leave this in 2023, or what can I go into 2024, and the energy stepping into the new year. I also think that sometimes we could discredit what we have now and being grateful for what we do have. I myself was in that energy, okay, 2024, I want to do this, I want to do that. And I thought about a moment a few days ago. Jacob was on his iPad and I was on TikTok. There's this video of Kurt Angle, that meme. He saw me watch that video. He started just laughing. This other video of this guy, I don't know who he is, that baby don't hurt. I don't know what it is, but Jacob started cracking up, almost tears out of his eyes. And at that moment, I was like, damn, I'm so thankful for this moment. Nothing crazy. We're not at WrestleMania. I didn't buy him something at that moment. And me thinking about it right now, I'm so grateful for that moment. Me and my son having a moment of just laughter. Sometimes I could complain and whine about what I don't have rather than what I do have. I could just obsess about the bigger picture. I just kept thinking about being grateful. I'm going to step into the new year being grateful for what I have, but also being intentional for what I want moving forward. And I think that's that beautiful balance of not always saying, okay, what's next? What's next? I feel like that's a rat race that if we don't check ourselves, we could just get caught up in that for long periods of time. And I started to really think the small things aren't really small. I started being man, there's so much stuff throughout the day that I could be grateful for. I was on the freeway. When I looked at the clouds, it was nice and pink. And I was like, damn, this is hella beautiful right now, bro. It is fire right now. But I was really enjoying that. I was like, damn, that looks hella beautiful, dog. And I was like, damn, I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? And I kept thinking about just being grateful. I hope that 2024, you go for it, man. You go for things that you want. You go for goals that you have. You really are intentional with what you want to do. And I know that it's just a new year, and it's not all of a sudden everything has to change and you had to take this crazy shift in your life, because you probably are doing good things for yourself. And with all the things that you hear around the new year, new me, you think you have to change it all up, which there is some stuff that I feel like we do gotta fix. But man, just keep at it. Be proud of yourself too, that that you're trying to do the work. I know sometimes when you're doing the work, when you're trying to, heal and all that, you want to see these drastic improvements. A way I like to see it is I like to see where I was at this time last year, because it's a good year to really be all right, you could do a lot in a year. A lot could change in a year. A lot could change in a week. But you could really be hey, you know what? I am better of where I was at this time last year. Or, maybe I've kind of had a little decline, but that doesn't mean that I can't improve moving forward. You know what I mean? I always say, if you woke up today, God ain't done with you yet. I don't know where exactly I heard it, but I always love to use it. I didn't come up with that phrase, but I believe that entirely. If you woke up today, God ain't done with you yet. So if God ain't done with you, you can't be done with yourself. You got to keep at it. I say all this because there's times where I need it. There's times that I need this reminder. And I hope that, just me saying these words could just give that little extra push, because I want you guys to win. I want you guys to be in a great place. And even though you're not 100% where you want to be, I know I'm not 100% where I want to be, but if we could just encourage each other to move forward, to be grateful for what we have and be grateful for what God is going to continue to bless us with, then I think that's that fine balance. You feel me? So yeah, just be grateful with yourself. Be grateful for another day. Be grateful for the small things. Be grateful for the person that opened the door for you. Be grateful for the person that bought you lunch. And I think if we really see those things, those small things, we just have a bigger smile on our face. You feel me? So there it is, man. God bless. Y'all stay amazing. Have an amazing January and just an amazing day, man. God bless y'all. Let's keep at it. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep striving for an amazing life. All right. Praise your mind. Hanging with B Drop. Mental praise. I'm outies, man. Peace.